At D.I.D Electrical, we have a vacuum cleaner for every purpose. We've got wet and dry vacuum cleaners. We've upright vacuum cleaners. We've bagless vacuum cleaners. We've handheld vacuum cleaners, and we've bagged vacuum cleaners. When buying a vacuum cleaner, we need to take into consideration, is it a bagged vacuum cleaner or a bagless vacuum cleaner? Bag being our dirt goes into a bag, such as we see on this machine here, or alternatively a bagless machine, like this machine, where your dirt goes into the chamber. Secondly, when buying the machine, we need to take into consideration what sort of flooring we have at home. Do we have carpets? Do we have wooden floors? Do we have tiles? Ultimately, these will determine what sort of vacuum cleaner we purchase. Most of us buying a vacuum cleaner for carpet will tend to buy a vacuum cleaner like with a turbo brush, similar to this. This is a rotating brush that takes heavy dirt out of carpet pile, reaching deep down into it. For those of us with wooden floors, we will tend to buy a vacuum cleaner with a head like this. This is a parquet floor head, a soft brush that's non-abrasive, won't damage any good solid wood flooring. And then for those of us that just want a good all-rounder vacuum cleaner, we purchase a vacuum cleaner with a head like this. It flicks up to give us a bristle edge, again suitable for wooden floorings or parquet floorings, and alternatively it flicks down to give us a floor head suitable for carpets. We also need to take into consideration the sort of filtration on the machine. The likes of this Dyson filter, this is what we call a HEPA filter. The advantage of this, it will take any dust mites or any floating dust particles out of the vacuum cleaner, so the air actually leaving the vacuum cleaner is cleaner than the air that arrived in it. The advantage of that is, for us with breathing allergies, less dust and pollen floating around in the room. An example of a very good all-rounder would be this Nilfisk P10. Another very good example would be the likes of this Bosch Pro Energy Vac. An example of a Dyson vacuum cleaner, this DC29, is perfect for those of us with allergies, and obviously it's bagless and it's also a star-by vac. We have the likes of this Vax, which is a carpet washer, and it's also a vacuum cleaner. We have the likes of this Nilfisk, which is a wet and dry vacuum cleaner and also a vacuum cleaner, but can also be used without a bag.